Okay, folks, I just wanted to sort of communicate with you. We've learned that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson is stabilising, which is a very good thing. He is our leader. Don't worry about political affiliation. He's leading the country through very, very hard times. Nothing like it since his hero, Winston Churchill, led us through the Second World War. I don't regard this as a war in any way, that the Second World War was when young men of 17 and 18 were taken out of school and jumped into Spitfire aircraft and flew up and combated with the Luftwaffe. But it's something that we've got to get to grips with through sheer application and dedication. So we say to ourselves, how do we come out of it? What I want to try and get over is that please be optimistic that things will get better. As the Queen so rightly said in her speech, we will have better days. And you know how I do it? I was once in hospital for quite a few months waiting for a heart transplant, which I never subsequently had, but nevertheless, that was like being in prison. I was in a one-room ward. I had all sorts of wires attached to me in bed. Couldn't really get out of bed except once a day, to get to the bathroom and that kind of stuff. But it was very miserable. And what I did is I focused on the thing I most like in life. So what I'm saying is to all you people who haven't been able to see your friends and family, haven't been able to celebrate birthdays, haven't been able to go out for special occasions, look forward to the day which hopefully is weeks stroke months away and not years away, when you can go out again and see those great friends and compete and contribute to those great occasions. Compete, what I mean is by going to football matches and that sort of thing again. Look at the thing you most want to do and just think about it to comfort yourself. When I was in hospital, the one thing I wanted to do for 7 months was get into my favourite wine bar with my drinking pal, Alan Brazil. We were doing the breakfast show on TalkSport at the time. And what kept me going day in, day out in our hospital bed was the thought of that first bottle of Pinot being opened and the lovely sound of white wine being poured into a glass and then clinking glasses with Al and sharing a bottle or two of Pinot. That day came, and it was very sweet when it did, because it had been so long coming and it had been so grim on the way to that moment. And that's how I think we should all think. Look to the future. Find a spot in your mind that you want to get to, a football match, a family celebration, a get-together, a concert that's been cancelled, a holiday you'll eventually go on. Think of that, and that will get you through. Okay, folks, stay safe.